Okay. We are bold, we are brave, we are Marist, and we're proud of our boy's name. That's part of the fight song at Marist High School where I attended all 4 years of my high school career. It's located in Chicago, Illinois. A little bit of background information on Marist is it all starts with St. Martin Tanya. He founded the Marist Brothers in 1817, and from there the Marist Brothers decided that they wanted to provide a quality education and make Jesus known and loved to those among them. So finally on September 9, 1963, Marist in Chicago was opened. The first class consisted of 320 young men. That means up until 2002, Marist was an all-boys school. They finally decided to go co-ed, and the full transition of this was completed in the academic year of 2005-2006, which really wasn't that long ago. The mission statement of Marist High School is as follows. The mission of Marist High School as a Roman Catholic co-ed school is to make Jesus known and loved in the Marist Brothers tradition while preparing students for higher education in life. After attending Marist, I can honestly say that they really do try to fulfill this mission with their students. I've taken a lot of things with me from Marist, such as practicing my faith and having strong morals. But besides that, I'm going to get into the education status of Marist. Education at Marist, they divide up into 4 different levels. The first one is called Marshland, which is normally like the lower level. Being a Marshland doesn't mean you're stupid, it just means that you need to be taught like at a pace that you'll be able to comprehend the knowledge. So the Marshland program was named after St. Martin Tanya, who wanted to help people, which is what the program's named to do. So the teachers that teach Marshland just go slow, and they try to get their students to understand how to comprehend the knowledge. And most people I know that were in Marshland actually ended up moving up to academic, which is just the average level. So most students stay at academic, but students do move up from academic to honors, and then from honors there's AP classes. So besides the education, I wanted to talk a little bit about the teachers, which most of the teachers I had were really understanding, like easy to talk to. They really do help you try to learn the knowledge and prepare you for the future. And even if you don't like have a certain teacher, you know all the teachers, like you're familiar with everyone, or you know what they teach or things like that. So besides that, we have a really good guidance counseling office. I luckily I really enjoy talking to my guidance counselor. Normally, like it's required for every student to go to guidance and talk to their guidance counselor every so often, but I actually enjoy talking to my guidance counselor, who's super cool and he just understood everything. So I felt comfortable talking to him about most stuff. And a lot of people didn't like going to guidance. They would just try to go to guidance, get out of class, or things like that. But also in the guidance office, they have college counselors, which they have everyone meet with, like it's required. And with the college counselors, they help you with like letters of recommendation, like trying to determine what schools you want to, what schools will fit you, how to like narrow it down to certain ones, and just with money and all of that type of stuff, scholarships. So they definitely do help with that a lot. And another thing I wanted to talk about, since it was a Catholic school, is the campus ministry, which is campus ministry is just like a group. You could join it if you want. It consists of prayer, and they have prayer in each class. They do service work, and they go on retreats. I've actually been on a couple of the retreats, and they're actually fun, even though people don't think they are. I mean, you really get to learn a lot about other things, parts of religion that everyone thinks is boring, but it's not. So these activities enhance students' spirituality, and they bring them closer into with faith. Another thing that Marist has is, I don't know if any of you guys know what Kairos is. Pretty much just like a spiritual retreat. You go with a group of people. I personally never went on Kairos, which I do regret, but I know a lot of people that did it, and it really did change their lives, and they had like a really great experience. So I think that's another good thing about going to a Catholic school, is being able to have that, but, so another thing I wanted to talk about is the school spirit. I think for most schools, everyone is like super involved, but they really do try to get people to go to all the games, like whether the teams are doing good or not. Mariners just started actually doing better in sports. They weren't always their best, but we have rallies, like they're normally on Fridays, and that's when we just have big events for the school or like big games coming up. So since our mascot's the Red Hawk, we're the Red Hawk Rockies, so they have shirts, you can buy them. Normally you wear them to the games, you get in for free, things like that. You get to just dress on and wear them, and I know a lot of people that dress up as Red Hawks, they dress up as pretty much any day, they go to the rallies and they're just crazy, but there's definitely a lot of school spirit. So besides that, we have another thing which is one of the quotes is students for 4 years, brothers and sisters for life, which I definitely think is really true. I've met a lot of people at Mariners that have changed my life and that I'm still close with till this day. I actually know a lot of kids from Mariners that came to school here, which is cool too, but in conclusion, I just wanted to say that like Mariners has changed my life in several ways. I know it's just high school and like everyone has their own experiences, but I took a lot with me from Mariners, and these are things I hope to keep with me forever. I mean, so even if I went back to Mariners now, I just feel comfortable. I just think like a really good, like close environment, and without that, like I wouldn't be here. So I just wanted to go out that. So thank you.